You're not broke because you're lazy. You're broke because you're obedient. Yeah, obedient. Because the most dangerous broke mindset isn't, I can't afford it. It's the one smart people love the most. I'm being responsible. And that sentence has ruined more intelligent people than gambling ever could. If you've ever felt like you're doing everything right, but still falling behind, subscribe right now, because this is the part nobody wants to admit. Smart people usually grow up being rewarded for one thing: playing it safe. Good grades, good behavior, good decisions. You learn early that risk is for idiots and stability is for winners. So you do what smart people do. You get a degree, you get a job, you save a little, you avoid mistakes, and slowly, without noticing, you adopt the mindset that destroys smart people. Here it is. You start treating money like something you're supposed to protect, not multiply. And the moment you do that, you lose. Because the world doesn't reward protection, it rewards leverage. And smart people hate leverage. Why? Because leverage feels messy, unpredictable, embarrassing. And smart people would rather be safe than look stupid. That's the trap. And here's what's crazy. This mindset doesn't just keep you broke, it makes you defend being broke like it's a personality trait. You'll hear people say things like, I don't need much, I'm not materialistic, I just want peace. Sounds mature, right? Sometimes it's not maturity. Sometimes it's fear wearing a suit. And in a second, I'll show you the exact thought pattern that keeps smart people stuck forever. Let's talk about the real broke mindset. Smart people think being cautious is the same thing as being intelligent. It's not. Caution is not intelligence. Caution is trauma. It's the leftover fear from watching your parents struggle, from hearing money doesn't grow on trees, from being taught that rich people are shady. So you become the responsible one. You avoid debt, you avoid big moves, you avoid opportunities you don't fully understand. And you know what happens? Someone dumber than you takes the risk and gets rich off your hesitation. Because the world doesn't pay the smartest person, it pays the boldest person who can survive long enough. And smart people don't like hearing that because it means your intelligence isn't enough. Let me say it clean. If your plan requires you to never make a mistake, your plan is garbage. That's not a plan. That's a prison schedule. And most smart people are trapped in it. Here's the mindset that ruins you. You believe your job is to avoid losing money, but wealthy people don't play defense, they play offense. They lose money all the time, they just lose it strategically. Smart people can't handle that. They need certainty, they want guarantees, they want a perfect decision before they move. So they wait. They overthink. They research for 6 months. They read books about investing instead of investing. They watch videos about business instead of building one. And they call it preparing. But deep down, it's just fear of looking dumb. Because smart people don't fear failure. They fear humiliation. They fear being exposed. So they stay broke quietly with dignity, which is the saddest trade deal in human history. If you're smart and still broke, it's not because you lack information. It's because you've been trained to worship safety. And safety is the religion of people who never get ahead. If you want the next video, comment offense, and I'll show you the mindset shift that turns smart people into dangerous people. And subscribe, because staying smart and broke is the most expensive flex on earth.